I want to show you the boxes I'm using for this ICF building. So I've cut the channel in here for the wires to come. I decided to do a separate channel for each one because this box actually has knockouts. This is a specific box. It's like a metal box for MC cable, metal clad cable. But I'm just putting Romex in it and it fits in just like that. I cut out the hole with a hot knife. But yeah, they just sit here. That one's not screwed in yet. But this is what I do. I just have one wire in, one wire out. That takes two screws that screw into the rib part, the plastic part of the ICF block. And then I don't need any Romex connector or anything. This just screws down and secures the cables. If you're doing a metal box like this, you probably will have to put a little ground pigtail on to ground that. Another option that a lot of people do is a plastic box like this. But the reason I chose not to go with a plastic box is because they're a lot deeper, and I didn't want to cut that deep. I wanted to preserve that insulation value in the foam. So you can see the depth I'm saving. I don't have to cut nearly as much into that foam as I would if I was using a plastic box. They do make some plastic boxes. Let's take a look at some other options here you could find. It kind of depends on what you can find. A nail-on box like this is what's traditionally used. You nail it onto a 2x4, but these don't work very well in the styrofoam because you have to secure them somehow. I did try to put in like some wall anchors and anchor a box like this, but I just wasn't happy with how well or how not well it was holding. I was trying to use a metal box like this too with a Romex connector in the bottom, and I drilled some holes in the side to try and secure it. But ultimately, you got to find something with a 90-degree flange that you can screw in the side. This is the other one I was going to show you. Is a box like this. They make one. So this is a nice shallow box that has built-in. It's a fiberglass box, I think. So it has built-in ways to secure the wire, and then it has a little bracket here. It's just kind of built in. So when you're buying boxes, they make special boxes for ICF too, electrical boxes, but they're a little bit pricey, and these are some off-the-shelf options you could probably use. I just had my electrical inspection yesterday, and everything passed. I guess let's take a look while we're here. We'll just look at the electrical panel and show you what I did. I surface mounted the panel right to the foam. I just screwed into the rib, and then I used metal Romex connectors here to bring the wire in. So all the wire is just coming in behind, and then this wall is going to get sheetrocked. So I don't have any, besides this big conduit coming in, bringing the power in, I don't have any exposed wire. And I even did like an MC cable here for my water heater that's just channeled in there as well. So hopefully that's kind of giving you some insight and some ideas for things you can do for electrical boxes for ICF. Thanks for watching.